Bringing home a new puppy is an experience filled with excitement, anticipation, and a fair share of uncertainty. The first month is a time of discovery for both you and your puppy, a period marked by new routines, joyful moments, and important milestones. It is also a time when patience, consistency, and preparation are essential. Understanding what to expect during these first weeks can make the journey smoother and set the foundation for a lifelong bond between you and your new furry companion. From the moment your puppy enters your home, everything is new to them. The sights, the smells, the sounds, and most importantly, you. Imagine being taken from the only environment you've ever known, your mother, your siblings, the breeder, or shelter, and being introduced to a place where nothing is familiar. This can be overwhelming for a puppy, leading to fear, curiosity, and a strong need for reassurance. Your role is to provide comfort, structure, and gentle guidance as your puppy navigates this transition. The first day is often the most challenging, both for you and your puppy. It's common for puppies to whine, whimper, or even have trouble settling down, especially during their first night away from their litter. To ease the transition, prepare a quiet, comfortable space for your puppy, ideally a crate or a small, puppy-proofed area with a soft bed, water, and a few safe toys. Having something that smells like their litter or previous home, such as a blanket or toy, can help soothe their anxiety. During the initial days, refrain from overwhelming your puppy with too many new experiences or visitors. Allow them to explore their new environment at their own pace and prioritize building trust. Speak in calm, reassuring tones and reward calm behavior with gentle praise or tiny treats. This is the start of a positive relationship built on mutual respect and affection. Sleep is a major part of a puppy's routine. Puppies can sleep as much as 18 to 20 hours a day, waking up for brief periods of activity, play, and meals. It's important to respect their need for rest. A tired puppy can become cranky, nippy, or overly excitable. Establish a regular feeding and nap schedule from the start, as consistency helps puppies feel secure and begin to learn what to expect throughout the day. Feeding is another area that requires attention. Consult with your veterinarian or breeder about the best food for your puppy's age and breed, and stick to a feeding schedule, usually 3 to 4 times a day for young puppies. Always provide fresh water and avoid introducing too many new treats or foods at once to prevent stomach upsets. Monitor your puppy for signs of food allergies or digestive issues, such as vomiting, diarrhea, or excessive itching, and consult your vet if you notice anything unusual. House training, or potty training, is one of the first major challenges new puppy owners face. Puppies have limited bladder control and need regular opportunities to relieve themselves. Take your puppy outside frequently, especially after waking up, after meals, and after play sessions. Choose a consistent spot for bathroom breaks, and reward your puppy with praise and treats immediately after they go in the right place. Accidents will happen. When they do, clean the area thoroughly and avoid punishment, as this can create fear and confusion. With patience and consistency, most puppies begin to understand the routine within the first few weeks. Crate training is an invaluable tool for house training and providing your puppy with a safe, den-like space of their own. Introduce the crate gradually, making it a positive place by feeding meals inside it and offering treats and toys. Never use the crate as punishment. Puppies may whine or protest at first, especially during their first nights, but with reassurance and a consistent routine, they soon learn that the crate is a comfortable, secure space. Socialization is crucial in the first few months of a puppy's life. Positive exposure to different people, environments, sounds, and other animals helps prevent fearfulness and behavioral problems later on. However, during the first month, your puppy's immune system is still developing, and they may not have completed their vaccinations. Consult your veterinarian about safe ways to begin socialization, such as inviting healthy, vaccinated dogs for short, controlled visits, or carrying your puppy to observe the world from a safe vantage point. Training begins the moment your puppy arrives. Focus on basic commands such as sit, stay, come, and leave it. Use positive reinforcement, rewarding desired behaviors with treats, toys, or praise. Keep training sessions short and fun, as young puppies have limited attention spans. Consistency among all family members is key. Everyone should use the same cues and reward system to avoid confusing the puppy. Chewing is a natural behavior for puppies, especially as they begin to teeth. Provide plenty of appropriate chew toys to satisfy this urge and protect your belongings. If your puppy starts chewing on something off-limits, redirect them to an acceptable toy and praise them for making the right choice. Puppy-proof your home by removing or securing items that could be dangerous or tempting, such as electrical cords, shoes, and household cleaners. Biting and nipping are also common in young puppies. Puppies use their mouths to explore and play, but they must learn to control the force of their bite. A process called bite inhibition. When your puppy nips too hard, let out a high-pitched yelp or say, "Ouch!" and immediately stop play for a few moments. This mimics the response they would get from their littermates and teaches them that biting ends the fun. Handling and grooming are important skills to introduce early. Gently handle your puppy's paws, ears, and mouth to acclimate them to being touched, which will make future grooming and veterinary visits less stressful. Begin brushing your puppy's coat, even if it's short, and get them used to having their nails trimmed. Make these sessions positive, with plenty of treats and calm praise. Healthcare is a top priority during the first month. Schedule a veterinary checkup within a few days of bringing your puppy home. Your vet will perform a general health assessment, discuss vaccination and deworming schedules, and answer any questions you may have. Keep a record of vaccinations and be vigilant for signs of illness such as lethargy, lack of appetite, vomiting, diarrhea, or persistent coughing. Puppies are vulnerable to diseases during their early weeks, so err on the side of caution and seek veterinary advice if you're concerned. Bonding with your puppy is one of the most rewarding aspects of this journey. Spend time together through gentle play, training, and quiet cuddles. Learn to read your puppy's body language. Wagging tails, floppy ears, and soft eyes all signal happiness and comfort. Be patient during moments of frustration. Puppies are learning every day, and progress often comes in small steps rather than leaps. As the first weeks pass, your puppy will begin to settle into their new home. Routines become familiar, and the initial anxiety gives way to curiosity and playfulness. You'll start to see your puppy's unique personality emerge. Some are bold and adventurous, while others are cautious and reserved. Celebrate their progress, no matter how small, and remember that every puppy develops at their own pace. Set boundaries, gently but firmly. Puppies are natural explorers and will test the limits to learn what is and isn't allowed. Use baby gates or closed doors to restrict access to areas that aren't puppy-proofed, and always supervise your puppy when they're out of their crate. Redirect unwanted behaviors and reward positive choices, reinforcing the behaviors you want to see more of. Family members, especially children, should be taught how to interact safely and respectfully with the new puppy. Supervise all interactions and provide guidance on gentle handling, appropriate play, and respecting the puppy's need for rest. Puppies need a balance of stimulation and downtime to grow into well-adjusted adults. The first month is also a time of adjustment for you. Puppies require significant time, energy, and patience. Sleep may be disrupted, routines may be upended, and there will be moments of frustration as you navigate accidents, chewing, and the endless cycle of feeding, playing, and napping. It's normal to feel overwhelmed at times, but remember that the challenges of puppyhood are temporary, and the rewards are lasting. Keep expectations realistic. Progress is rarely linear. Setbacks are a normal part of the learning process. Some puppies take to house training quickly, while others may struggle for weeks. Training may seem to go smoothly one day and completely unravel the next. Celebrate progress, forgive mistakes, and stay the course. Enrichment is essential for a growing puppy's development. Provide a variety of toys, puzzles, and safe objects to explore. Rotate toys regularly to keep things interesting and incorporate games that challenge your puppy's mind, such as hide and seek with treats or simple scent games. Mental stimulation is just as important as physical exercise, especially for intelligent breeds. As your puppy grows more confident, gradually introduce new experiences, short car rides, brief walks in safe areas, or visits to friends' homes. Go at your puppy's pace and always prioritize their safety and comfort. Positive early experiences lay the groundwork for a well-socialized, adaptable adult dog. Establishing a relationship with your veterinarian, groomer, and local trainers can provide ongoing support during these early weeks. Don't hesitate to ask questions or seek advice. Every puppy is unique, and there's no one-size-fits-all approach. Document your puppy's milestones and growth. Take photos, jot down notes about their firsts, the first successful potty outside, the first sit on command, the first time they slept through the night. These memories will become cherished reminders of how far you've come together. Above all, savor the moments of joy and wonder that come with raising a puppy. The first time your puppy wags their tail at you, the way they curl up in your lap after a busy day, the look of trust in their eyes. These are the moments that build the foundation of a lifelong friendship. The challenges of the first month are real, but so are the rewards. With patience, consistency, and a whole lot of love, you'll help your puppy grow from a timid newcomer into a confident, happy member of your family. The journey has just begun, and every day brings new opportunities to learn, grow, and connect with your puppy in ways you never imagined. Remember, puppies don't stay little for long. Embrace the early mornings, the chewed shoes, and the endless games of fetch. Each challenge you overcome together strengthens your bond and prepares your puppy for a happy, healthy life by your side. The first month is just the beginning of a beautiful adventure, one filled with laughter, learning, and the unconditional love that only a dog can give.